Happy Halloween with the love of mezcal, and today we'll be doing a review in our Halloween costumes.
So if you watched the movie Pulp Fiction, you will know what characters we are. This bottle that we're going to be opening is from the brand Lamata, and this is their Cenizo from Nuevo Leon. We got this bottle at Mezcal Por Siempre when we met the owner Luis, and this bottle is from his private collection. The only bottles that were sold there at Mezcal Por Siempre. So according to Luis, this agave has not been released by Lamata. This will be something that maybe in the next year they'll have a batch similar to this, but not this exact batch.
So this is made with maguey Cenizo. This is coming from the Santiago, Nuevo Leon region. And in that area, this is considered agave asperima. The maestro vinatero is Jorge Torres. This is cooked in a conical earthen oven. It's hand mashed with mallets, and it's fermented in plastic vats with 60% pulque and 40% water. It's distilled in copper alembic stills, and it's adjusted with flor y panal. In that region is what they call puntas y cuerpo. And there were 60 liters produced in the year of 2022. This has been rested in glass for 2 years.
So something interesting that says on the label, this is edition Mezcal Por Siempre 2024. So like I said earlier, this batch was brought over exclusively for the event.
And while we were at Mezcal Por Siempre, we were able to try some of the bottles that they had at the table. We did try something from Nuevo Leon, which I really enjoyed. And I think we tried something else from...
We tried something from Durango and also Sonora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just remember for me, I really enjoyed the one from Nuevo Leon. And I'm so happy that we were able to get a bottle to purchase and bring home.
Because we don't have anything else from Nuevo Leon in our collection.
Yeah.
Smell?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's kind of... It smells like a cheesy fruit leather. But then it's kind of like sharp. And definitely, I don't know, it must be that pulque because it has a bit of like funk to it, but...
Like a fermented funk. It's...
it smells...
So I'm getting a little bit of plastic, and it's, you know, like they ferment in plastic vats. I'm getting some of that, like a little bit of hot plastic.
Yeah.
And leather.
I was gonna say leather because it smells like... I can't pinpoint it to anything else, but I'm getting all these like sweet, kind of smells like cherries, and then it kind of smells deeper like leather.
There's a very familiar funkiness to it. I just don't know what it is. Like,
Oh, and the ABV is... Oh, what is the ABV?
Something good. I don't know.
I don't think we know. It doesn't say it on the label.
Yeah. So
oh no, 51%. Yeah, it's distilled twice to 51%.
Yeah. So if you've never heard of Lamata or seen a Lamata bottle, this is not their typical labels. This is something special or just a one-off label. Their actual labels have like a little picture of the agave on the side. It's got big bold letters Lamata. So we're learning about this level as we go.
Yeah, and they'll put the region of where the distillate is coming from. They focus a lot on spirits coming from the north of Mexico, which you don't find too much of that over here on the US side. And they do bring in a couple other things from Oaxaca too, but predominantly it seems like they bring in a lot of stuff from Tamaulipas, Durango, Sonora, which I think it's really cool because we don't have too much of that out here.
Yep. I'll look for a picture and add it on the video here.
Yep. All right, taste.
Taste.
Salsita.
Salsita.
So it's not as sweet as I was expecting it. It tastes kind of piney, like pine needles.
I was gonna say pine cones.
Yeah.
It is very like as soon as it hit my tongue, it got really sharp everywhere.
It still has that like funkiness to it, which I was expecting on the taste, and I'm not getting a lot of funk on the taste. For me, I'm getting it more on the nose.
Yeah. I'm getting like a starchy flavor, like yams. Not overly sweet, but there's like a starchy, somewhat honey and sweetness.
It's got a medium finish, and it definitely, I can pick up the heat, like that 51% ABV. I'm not feeling it so much on my palate, more so it's like settling in my throat. I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, it's just staying in my throat. It's not going down to my chest. But everything is like on the front of my mouth, and it skips the back, and it's just right to my throat. So like that gap in between. Man, this is weird. Like that smell, I still can't pick up what it is, but I know what it is. Like I know the smell, just can't put a title to it.
Still getting like pine, and I'm getting some sweetness, but I feel like it doesn't last very long. Like it's there, and then it goes away really quickly, and it's starting to settle into more of like a deeper, richer flavor. Not so much sweet potato or like yam for me, but it does taste like kind of starchy, and I can't figure out what I'm trying to compare it to.
Yeah. I'm getting yams. A little bit of peach, like cooked peaches or baked peaches. A little bit of stone fruit. I think what I'm thinking of is like when you open up, like if you have like a bag of raisins or a bag of like dried plums and you open it, that's kind of what I'm thinking of, like the mixture of like the plastic packaging with the
fruit,
with the dried stone fruit. It's kind of what or not stone fruit, but like plums and raisins. It's kind of what I'm reminding, like with the smell and the taste put together.
Yeah, it's definitely, the funk is lingering. It's there.
Yeah.
It's not going away. But I was expecting that more on the taste, and it's not. To me, it tastes a lot fresher than the smell.
Yeah, it smells very funky and weird, and the taste is a lot more pleasant.
I think this is a fun one because
Yeah.
it's like a curveball. You're expecting something by the smell, and the taste doesn't exactly match that funkiness that you're expecting. Well, I'm really happy that we have something from Nuevo Leon in our collection because you don't find too much of it.
Yeah.
At least over here. And I think it's really cool what he's doing and bringing the opportunity for people to try more destilados de agave from other regions of Mexico.
Yeah, because it's very rare to find it. I don't think I've seen any Nuevo Leon at all in the state of Nevada.
No.
And then from Lamata, the only thing we found out here was from Tamaulipas. So if you have tried anything from Lamata, let us know in the comments. Or let us know if you tried anything else from northern Mexico. Thank you for taking a sip with us.
Saisita.